Hello everyone, this is Akuchi back with some more Dominion. I'm going to be playing another league match in Season 65. I'm up against BitterWurmcoil. BitterWurmcoil defeated me in a B Division match not too long ago on her rise to the A Division. And here we meet again. So, possibly payback? We'll see. We are going to be playing with the new expansion. Rising Sun, which just came out. I have not played much with this, just a little bit against the computer. So we'll see if we get any new cards. Odds are at some point we will, but this game does not have any Rising Sun. We have Groom and Butcher, but no plus actions. This board looks pretty sad. Ooh, but I have a 5-2, which is pretty nice. I'm trying to think if Lurker is worth it. I'm almost certainly going to open Butcher, because it looks good. There's Orchard, which probably means I'll get 3 or more Havens and Sea Charts. Not really feeling... I could pass here instead of getting Haven to get the Bats points, but... Haven has some value. And it pushes me towards Orchard points. So I think it's worth it. Double Amulet for my opponent. Alright, I don't think for... I guess we could get Groom. If we want. I'm a little nervous about getting multiple terminals. Especially because I might want to play with 3 Butchers. I think I'll just skip. What does C-Chart do? C-Chart's really bad. What are we even trying to do on this board, though? We could also get a camel train with the intention to just get an extra gold from it. Yeah, I'll do that. So this is horrible. Buying nothing, you know, always an option, but see, this is really awful. I think I'll just buy nothing here. Well, let's start going for C-Charts, I guess. We could get a Butcher or 2 golds. I think I like the Butcher, because we can hopefully play... Yeah, we can guaranteed play our Camel Train. Excuse me, C chart is not supposed to draw things. It's not supposed to do that. Alright, yeah, we're good here. Alright, so let's exile gold by gold. Sweet. Okay. That was a good haven. Let's go for provinces. Oh, Camel Train can also get orchard points. That's cool. Um, what's our play here? We'd have to use all of our money. I think we play on. Camel Train back. Okay. Alright, we can save the butcher. That seems fine. Okay, we got our orchard points. This is an unfortunate collision. With none of our havens to resolve the collision. It's pretty unfortunate. We have multiple C charts down there at least. So there's a chance to draw something. A, 2 out of 7 chance or something like that. So BitterWurmcoil has 2 amulets. Yeah, still in the deck. So they can potentially get their orchard points that way. Those are the C charts I'm used to. C chart is maybe my least favorite of the second edition cards. I just don't think it's not strong and it's not fun. Okay. Great. Whatever. So if we play Haven first, we might draw something with C chart. On the other hand, There are draws where I might want to put different stuff in Haven. Okay. Uh, okay. I think this opportunity is too good to pass up. We could get Bats points and play Camel Train. But I think going after provinces is going to be better. Interesting. Didn't expect this hand. I'll probably just buy... Well, I could buy Fairgrounds. Is that going to be worth anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have 9? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Fairgrounds would bring me to 9. I don't particularly like that. Oh, let's get a gold. Getting a unique is not difficult. So our opponent's really going for the fairground stuff. That's fine. I'll just mail provinces. I'll take some bath points here. Oh, I can't take bath points. That was dumb. I should have taken something like Camel Train. Hopefully that's not a game-losing mistake. Camel Train's pretty good. I just don't know what I'm going to draw with C-Chart. Okay, perfect. Don't quite have enough to end it, but we're close. And I think we do have enough to end it now. All right, that was our start. And we had the 5-2, very fortunate. Okay, we've got some new cards now. Litter and Poet. And then we have Bureaucracy. Huh. 3 horizontal, or like landscapes, and none of them are events. That's rare. So what do we do this kingdom? Probably draw with litter. We can gain cards from the trash, but that doesn't seem... Oh no, Bureaucracy is nasty. Crop rotation is less good than usual on account of the start. Yeah, I think a Poet Steward opening looks correct. Steward Overlord is also, a thing you can do. Tools and Charm. Yeah. It just seems like the best opening. Do I keep going? I mean, ultimately, I'm going to be playing with more expensive cards. And next turn, I'm going to have potentially just 2 coins. So this might be a good opportunity to get an Overlord. This is a pretty unfortunate shuffle to trigger. But we do have the Overlord, so it's not too bad. We can play Overlord as Steward. Debt cost cards don't work around Bureaucracy. Yeah, I'll trash Overgrown Estate. If we draw Overlord, it's sad. Everything else is fine. Yeah, let's just get to trashing. A little bit unfortunate there. You can use tools to gain more Overlords. Yeah, but we need to play this as litter now. That's maximally inconvenient. That's just as inconvenient as it gets. What to do, what to do. I wouldn't mind another steward. It's also a cargo ship. Seems pretty good. Do I want a steward if it comes with a copper? This is a tough situation. That was a good draw from our opponent. So they're going like almost all stuff that can be drawn by Poet. Of course, Poet doesn't draw itself. Our opponent has a silver for some reason. Get a tools of their own. You know, sometimes it's just it just doesn't work out for you. What do we want? Oh, cargo ship? Sure. Well, that's the best Poet will ever be. They didn't even need it to be that good. They have a litter in their deck. Nice. I guess we can get a cargo ship. So we have these alternating. Maybe not necessary. Are these all my overlords? That's great. Coppers are gonna run out. It's just inevitable. All right. Um, I think I'll poet here with this overlord. And now we can take 2 coins if we wanted to get like a charm. Well, I wouldn't mind a ducat either. No, let's get a charm. I am going to be in a world of trouble if litter's empty. However, I feel like coppers might be close to emptying at that point. So maybe it's not the end of the world. Pretty close, though. We may need to like ramp up on tools. But yeah, like the overlords will empty. We need to be in a position so that if our opponent empties litter, it doesn't ruin us. We need to like be able to win the game on that turn. So we can angle to empty overlords and stewards, maybe. Hmm. Okay, we have a poet down there. That's fine. There's nothing essential down there. Oh no. That's like the worst outcome. So I could get 2 stewards. Or I could try to get like tools and poet. I don't want to play as a rogue anymore, which is fine. I don't have a rogue in my deck. So our opponent didn't get a litter in play, which is great news for me. These coffers are gonna empty. Oh. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Okay. I think I'll stop here. It seems fine. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Um, I guess I'll get another charm. Oh, full draw. Okay, okay. Our opponent hasn't played their Overlord yet either. End to head. It's a little bit of debt. These coppers. Oh, these coppers. Oh, what am I gonna be gaining now? No. Foiled. Alright. I guess we'll find out. The end of the game is close, for sure. It's definitely close. I think one more of these needs to be a litter. Once again, we could stop here. We have all of our key cards. Our opponent has 3 overlords, which means we must have 7. Which means I think we have 2 down there, which is good. We also have a poet down there. All right. Um, so if we trash 2, we're going to have 2 coins and 2 charms. Ugh. This is this is uh this is not good. Not good, I'd say. We can gain poets. Maybe one poet, one steward. I don't know, man. I don't think our opponent can gain 4 litters, can they? I wouldn't want to bank on it, though. Well, no, they can't. They need 10 and 2 pies. They're 2 tools. Hmm. I mean, Charm gives us more reach. I like pushing it near the end of the game. That's scary. But I'm doing it. We'll see what our opponent can do. Damn, a debt from litter is really adds up. I don't know how to play this kingdom. Nothing seems good once bureaucracy activates. Nothing seems good. A charm is just too much payload, I think. Maybe we can end the game on our turn. That's my best hope. Let's bolt their stewards. They should have 1 or 2 overlords in hand. A lot of copper. They can't. They can't possibly empty litters with 5 dead, right? They have 1 charm. Subtract the overlords and charms, and they've got at most 13 cards. Yeah, suppose a copper's on bottom. I guess. And they can have 12. They can have 11 coppers and a charm. Just 13 coins, which isn't enough. Oh no, there's overlords too. Oh shoot. I banked on them not being able to buy to gain 4 litters, but they might be able to. Hmm. That's a problem. But maybe we can win anyway, if that's all our opponent does. Because we can play Overlords as poets. They might draw things. We might be able to win if our opponent empties litters. This is such a weird endgame. This is funny. I would buy Province if I was my... Yeah, you kind of have to do that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a rough spot for me to be in. These poets. Alright, I have the other steward. Cool. Okay. Okay. So we have an Overlord down there. Coppers are just gonna empty. We should stop here, and then what? Opponent's got that 9 VP. It's tough to deal with. We probably need to match. At the very least, match VP. Okay. Unless, can we end it? With some, like, duchy stuff? I don't think so. We just don't have enough. Don't have enough juice. Down there, I think we just have a copper and an overlord. Which I guess we can draw. Guess we can just poet this, right? We get an extra copper in our hand. We'll see if that's necessary. Can potentially get rid of our debt with 1 steward and 1 copper. At which point we have either 5 or 9 extra coins. Or like 5 or 9 coins going into this. If it's 5, we can just buy a province. I guess if it's 9 with the 2 charms, that is enough to get province duchy, which we probably need to do. Okay. Fine. Cargo ship. That's a little better. Um, I probably like give my opponent a win here, but I don't know. I can't. I can't figure it out. If our opponent has a good turn, they win. Yeah. And they set themselves up for a good turn, so that's probably going to happen. They can win a bunch of ways. It didn't matter. Like me taking that litter, I don't think pushed the needle at all. Because they can get the coppers really easy. Well, kind of easy. What a wacky, wacky game. Four cards left? Is that. What are those four cards then? Oh, Province, Charm, two tools. That should be. That should be it? They can gain litter poet with the tools. What? Doesn't matter. You just need one VP. If you have two tools, you gain litter poet, and then you buy poet VP. Unless you don't have the charm, but how is that possible? What are those four cards? Oh, there's a duchy and a province. Oh my goodness. Did I just luck out? I may have lucked out. They were going to try to end on coppers, but they couldn't because bureaucracy doesn't gain a copper with a copper. Oh my goodness. One game short. Oh. Yeah, you do it anyway. And then. Oh, you had everything. Why are you. Alright, it just took longer. I got my hopes up. I got my hopes up. Okay, there's some server shenanigans. Bureaucracy led to a very unique gameplay experience. Copper is almost emptied. If BitterWurmcoil had drawn Province Duchy there instead of 2 tools, it would have ended on copper. Which is rare. Okay, here we are. Alright, on to game 3. Oh, we've got Alley and Aristocrat as the new Rising Sun cards as the sun rises over. So Aristocrat and Alley are the only draw, it looks like. That's rough. Aristocrat is not really good draw. You need, for it to be draw at all, you need throne rooms. We don't have that. And Alley doesn't increase hand size, so what does Hasty do? Ooh, that's cool. So I guess we're gonna do Silver Alley. We want to play with Forge, no doubt. Quartermaster looks okay. Looks pretty good. Interesting. Going for, I don't know if they had the 3-4. I hadn't considered what they're doing. Interesting. Is Quartermaster that important? Whatever. If it is, I'll just get it now. Ooh, there's some messenger shenanigans giving out a third aristocrat. I want to keep that in mind. I think I'll just go with another alley. I don't want to messenger an alley to my opponent. I do need 2 aristocrats at some point, but it doesn't. Now is not that point. Yeah, this is my moment. Do I play the alley here? Mostly I'm just trying to find a quartermaster. I can do that next turn. I can Seaway Messenger. Or I could get a Bazaar or a Quartermaster. Those are all pretty good. I don't really love Quartermaster here, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just gaining all of them. That's weird. That is weird. You want more aristocrats? Go ahead. I'm happy to give you one. Yo, let's go. Um, so we get to buy a forge. It's great. The only thing that's not great about it is what's down there. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's not the best time, but hmm. We can gain like a guardian, which I don't love. Uh, huh. What's there's like an aristocrat down there. It's just I want to pair two estates together if I can. Guess it's not the end of the world. I can trash an aristocrat and then a state. What is going on? Is some kind of big rush? Oh, I can't play alley. Oh, that was dumb. I don't want a guardian. Whatever. We'll get a Guardian. I really wish I knew what the top card there was. Whatever. Womp womp. Womp womp. Okay, good to know. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, what if we got a Quartermaster and then we gain 2 treasure maps on the same turn? Wouldn't that be fun? I'm doing it. I don't want a Guardian. Freaking finally. That's weird, but okay. Forge into Forge. That is interesting. That is interesting. Huh. Keep the Forge train going, but there's no 1 cost, so what are you going to do with those Forges? I'm going to gain a card. Should I reveal my grand plan? Oh, wait, isn't there a cheat on this board? I forgot about that. Now my opponent knows. All right, so we gotta play these alleys, I guess. Um, which is fine because we draw everything back up, right? Okay. We can forge into province, which is amusing. What is our game plan? Uh, we could also forge into like Horde, which is maybe worth it. I'm not sure how to proceed here. Isn't it good to just get a province all the time? Like we have 2 quartermasters. What if we just gain provinces every turn? Wouldn't that be good? I think it would. All right. So do we want another aristocrat? Uh, it gives us a little bit more consistency. So I think so. So we have a consistent deck. I think that's enough to win. I think we're good. Let's just do it. One, two, three, four, five, six. We could go like bazaars. That gives us more consistency. A little more consistency seems good. I don't think I care to get a gold. So, yeah, let's just do that. That was a weird one. At some point, villas will run out. But when they do, we'll just end the game on Messenger. Or Province. It all works out. I still don't think I want a Guardian. But now we can get 2 provinces, which is great. Mm-hmm. I'm confused. So it took me a while to see the Quartermaster Villa synergy. Thankfully, it took my opponent a little longer. So we get 2 provinces, and I think we're just, we're fine. They do have 2 forges, but the trouble is a province and 2 duchies is not enough to win. I don't think they can get a province and 3 duchies. That seems impossible. This is an odd choice of forge. Alright. That we can take. We can gain that. Then alright. Got that one. On to game 4. Alright, we get a reprieve from the rising sun. Instead we have a peasant board. Ooh, we have no trashing, do we? So I'm not entirely sure what we want to do. Nothing costs 4, so that we want, so we might as well open peasant. What's the cursed pile? Oh my god, which is cursed? Huh. That's like good and bad. I wonder if this is a peasant skip board. I guess the like witch pile is unlikely to empty. I'm thinking about. Oh, there's dominate. Um. Man, I was so tempted to open silver moat to try to get witch, but alas. I think we do need to play with the kingdom. It's a nice kingdom. Sword is good. I don't know if we should get another peasant. We do want another peasant. Squire. You know, whatever. Yeah, probably should have been Squire. Ooh, I lose. Unless I get a prize goat. Chalice isn't going to cut it, and my witch misses the shuffle. Hopefully my soldier doesn't. I'll play soldier over witch if I have that opportunity. Okay. Well, this does nothing. Alright, what do we do with this much? Probably stables. Although, what if it's prize goat? Not yet, not yet. Later. Chalice is not too bad at this stage in the game. I kind of like it. Obviously, Prize Goat would be way better. Staff would be better, but, you know, better than some other options. Figurehead would be better. Hammer would probably be better. Yeah, it would be better. Okay, didn't get to trash a curse at least, or even an estate. I'll take the little victories. Now I really want to find a terminal here. If I find Squire and no terminals, that will be frustrating. Puzzle box. Fine. Up the line? I think so. Definitely a bit unfortunate. Now we're on disciple duty. I think that means we want stables. Misses the shuffle. Free silver? Probably not. Interesting. So if curses run out, the witches then gain loot. I have not played a single witch. That's the first witch that's been played. I really want the disciple in the shuffle. So I'm going to pass up playing witch yet again. And this chalice so far has been worthless because it said let me hit 6 when I don't need 6. Yay! What a wonderful game. I love it so much. What a fun game. It's great. I love Dominion. I love Dominion. Do we want... I don't think we have time for teacher. Yo, let's go. Alright, this game is trending close to the end. We probably need to buy some green. I wonder if I should have gotten a potion there. It's too late for that now. Dominate is worth a lot. But if we can't buy Dominate, we might have to Province. Hmm. Spell Scroll. Oh, I might just lose this turn. Almost. I don't know about that potion. That's pretty dumb. Because Dominate's in the kingdom. But, I mean, I only had 4. What am I going to do? I have been able to, like... I've only been able to disciple something once. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's try to win. Hmm. It appears we did not win. We did take a VP lead. And we drew most of our curses. Oh, a teacher got played. Huh. Hope I can win. What's the plan for this teacher? Or is the teacher not going to get played? Maybe our opponent has a win? So you're saying there's a chance. Ooh. Well, that's not a province, so... Wait, isn't this a win? Stables estate? Let's go. Absurd. Absurd. we won that by the skin of our teeth. All right. On to game 5. We're up 3-1. Better than I expected. Should be the last server reset, as long as these games aren't super slow. I'm going to take a quick break. Okay. Game 5. Poet and Rustic Village. And we have Panic. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's exciting. With Quarry. Hmm. Quarry's just pretty good in general. What is fawning? Wow, this board is crazy. This board is crazy. Let's get replace. Tea House is fun to bring about the panic, but no, let's get replace. Okay, we can get Tea House too. That's fine. I don't love double replace. So, Quarry? Yeah, Quarry. It's fun. Alright. I think I'm ready for some draw. Rustic Village, yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready for the panic. This is exciting. This is exciting. We can always get replaces later, is the thing. Alright, panic is happening. Do we get it before our opponent? We sure do. Let's freaking go. Discard 2, draw 1. No. I don't need these coppers, do I? I don't need any of these coppers. We could play Quarry. Hmm. Hmm. I kind of like to have two quarries, though. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be a lot of fun? Hmm. I think you gotta take the turns you have. Uh, I think we have enough buys next turn. Because we have one more copper and a quarry that's 4 buys, 5 buys. Should be good. Come on, don't you dare. I have so many rabbles. Don't you dare. Oh my god, oh my god. That would be so good. These are like all my stop cards. No, don't you dare. Okay. Oh my goodness. I mean, I literally don't have any other stop cards, right? Like this is literally my last stop card. Okay. Do we have any more border villages? We might not. Oh, we have the silver also. So what is that final card? Oh, it's a village. Dang. The sequencing just didn't work out by bottom decking Rustic Village there. Just didn't quite work out. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't quite work out. Unless... Hold on a moment. So what if we replace a rustic village into border village, rustic village? Draw it up, yeah. And none of it quite works out. Alas. Doesn't quite work out. It's got to be a silver, right? Yeah, we'll see what happens. That was pretty cool. It didn't quite work out for where we could get a province, though, which makes me a little sad. Because that gains a replace. It's very nice. But yeah, headed to game 6. 4-1. We have 4 things down here. Oh my goodness. Oh, Enlightenment. Oh my goodness. You can play coppers as Way of the Horse. This board is bonkers. Oh no, there's Berserker. Oh my goodness. What a world. So we're gonna open River Shrine, pretty obviously, right? With Forest Dwellers, yeah. Huh. And then Bauble potentially gets us more favors. There's just a lot of stuff we want to do. We can't gain Berserker off of River Shrine, but that's okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. I think we're gonna lose this one. Do we want to catapult? At least our opponent has to gain that estate. That's double terminal. And the situation with terminals is it's tricky. There is trail, but ultimately we're going to want Berserker, so Catapult doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, fine. Hmm. Yeah, Bobble's fine. I think I want a shop, maybe. Where does this ultimately go? What are we ultimately doing? We do need plus buy at a certain point. But we can gain that. Man, this draw is so bad. I want 4! I hate Berserker so much. Maybe I should just ban it. I have it on dislike, but I still see it sometimes. What are the odds? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, my opponent gets first stab at it, but we could actually have a decent turn here. We're just so far behind. So far behind. Catapult kind of sort of matters. I mean, you trash trail with it. It's okay. Come on, man. I have 5 VP. I just don't know how we're going to get there. This just seems hopeless. I guess our opponent could, like, take all the trails, too. Hmm. Yeah, that's just... That's just something. All right, well, that was that. We managed to win 4-2, which is good. Um, got some fun Rising Sun, and there will be more Dominion matches coming up soon. Until then.